Hello everyone and welcome back to Jack Lit Educational channel. So in this video we are going to discuss one of the very important frequently asked question in the UGC NET Environmental Science examination, and this question has been repeated since last 3 years in some or other way. So अगर हम इसका concept से clear रहेंगे then we will be able to do these kind of questions very easily. So without any delay, let's get started. So let's see what question came in the year 2020 examination of NET. So the question will be asked in like this and we'll know one by one the concept. The question was the maximum cross section for the fusion reaction of deuterium and tritium is reached at energies of nuclei at what kilo electron volt. So first of all we should know this is asking about the fusion reaction in which the nucleus are fused to give energy, and this is called as fusion reaction. And here it is asking the maximum cross section. So let us know what is this cross section in this fusion reaction. Cross section in this fusion reaction or any nuclear reaction is of the nucleus is used to describe the probability that a nuclear reaction will occur. Yes, you can take an example that let us assume there is a nucleus and the nucleus will be having, let us assume, the spherical shape. So it will be having the cross section. So the more the cross section will be there of any nucleus, then it will be having the large area, then it will be having larger probability of interaction. That means the concept of a nuclear cross section can be quantified physically in terms of characteristic area, where a larger area means a larger probability of the interaction. That means more energy will be released. So here it is asking that if the deuterium and tritium they are fused, then at what point the maximum cross section will be formed. So here some of you would have done the fourth option as the correct option, but it will be wrong. And why you have selected this 17.6 kilo electron volt, I will tell you, because this is also related to this. Yes, how? So we'll know like this. So this table is very important and I will request you that you should make this table in your notes. It will be very important. It can come in the next exam also. It has the probability. So here this is telling what kind of nuclear fusion reactions are possible and what are the elements released and how much energy is released in that reaction. So in first case it is given deuterium and tritium reaction in which helium-4 and neutron is released. Along with that 17.59 mega electron volt of energy per atom is released. So this number is important and you should know it is in mega electron volt. When deuterium and tritium are fused, they release this much amount of energy. So you would have confused and then you would have selected that 17.59 approximately 17.6, but here it is wrong because it is not asking that how much energy is released due to the fusion of these two things, that is deuterium and tritium. It is asking the maximum cross section will be how much at the energy reached. So this is not telling that how much energy will be released, it is telling maximum cross section at what point of the energy released. So this is wrong and this is also given in kilo electron volt, but the energy which is released, that is in mega electron volt. So if you want to know, you should note down. Next thing is you should know if deuterium and deuterium they both are fused, then helium-3 and neutron is released and 3.27 mega electron volt of energy per atom is released. So I will not tell everything, so it will be like boring. So you can pause the video and write all these things, what are the reactions with which nucleus and how much energy is released. Now coming to our point. So our point was we should know that what cross section, what is the maximum cross section reached in the nuclear fusion reaction of deuterium and tritium. So this graph is the best thing. You should note down this graph also, you should make it, and this is having several reactions with their properties, that in which case the cross section, what is the cross section we have discussed, that in which the cross section is used to determine the probability of the interaction. So that is the probability to describe the nuclear reaction will occur or not. So this cross section for every nuclear fusion is given here. First in blue color you can see here it is given for deuterium and tritium, which is asked in our question. So if we can see in this graph, this is the highest point. That means this point is having the highest cross section in this y-axis. That means in this position the maximum probability of interaction is possible, and if you draw a straight line it will fall on this value, that is 100. Yes, agar हम इस point से, let me clear this one. So in the peak point, that is showing the maximum amount of energy released at the peak, that means in the maximum cross section, in which how much energy is released, 100, because if we drop the line on the x-axis it will reach 100 kilo electron volt. So our correct answer will be option number 2, 100 kilo electron volt. So I hope आपको समझ आ रहा है थोड़ा थोड़ा. अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, you can ask me in the comment section. So it was asking maximum cross section is reached at what mass energy, that is center of mass energy, for the deuterium and tritium, that will be 100 kilo electron volt, because this graph is showing the peak at this value, that is 100 kilo electron volt for deuterium and tritium. Similarly, if you want to know for other elements and their nuclear fusion reaction, you can see this graph. So for example, here in case of deuterium and helium-3, the maximum cross section is seen at what? It is approximately seen at 300 kilo electron volt. So you can take this graph, I'll upload this in our Telegram channel. From there you can analyze these things. So these are the concepts which you should know. What is cross section in a nuclear fusion reaction, and what kind of nuclear reactions are there, and what are the energy released, and what are the neutrons or what are the elements released in the different nuclear fusion reactions, and the graph. This graph is important because from here we are able to know that 100 kilo electron volt is the maximum cross section for the fusion of deuterium and tritium. So by this way you can solve the questions easily if your concept is clear. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this, share it with your friends, and you can join our Telegram group for regular quizzes and Instagram page for the current affairs related to environmental science. So see you guys in our next video. Till then, keep smiling and believe in yourself.